Hello, I'm Spoo-e and welcome back to some more Skyrim. It's been a little while since I've played this, and last time, if you remember, we cleared up quite a few quests, and we're just going to look at what we've got left. So we've got No Stone Unturned, we've got The Throat of the World, we've got Dragonborn, Dawn Guard, and then some miscellaneous ones. Unfortunately, there's only one we can do that I would like to do on camera, which is the main quest. The no Stone Unturned. There's no way to get these stones rather than having some waypoints up, because they're scattered all over the map. Either you have a mod that helps you out, or you watch a walkthrough, and obviously I can't watch a walkthrough whilst doing this, and I'm not using mods. So this is probably a thing to do on stream at some point. So we are going to do a couple of main quests, and then we are going to start the Dark Brotherhood, which I think is this miscellaneous quest that leads us to the first Dark Brotherhood mission. So let's get this day going. You know, I don't even know what I'm here for. With Esbjörn's help, I've deciphered Alduin's wall in the Skyhaven Temple. It revealed that Alduin was defeated in ancient times by a shout of some kind. Maybe the Greybeards can teach me this shout, or at least tell me how I can learn it. Okay, sure, can do. I'll just nick some of your dragon's tongue, some of your mountain flowers. However, I won't be nicking his supplies because I pissed you off last time I did, so I'll leave that in there. Okay, where are we? Over here somewhere. Hello. Hi.
Sky, guard you.
Thank you.
Wind, guide you.
I need to learn a shout.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
Yeah, does it matter? You want me to defeat Alduin, do you not?
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
You and the Blades don't get on very well, do you?
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
The fuck? So you call me in the first place to your Skyhaven Temple to actually teach me to save the world, and then when I do so, you just drop all hope and go fuck it?
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Sorry?
Dragonborn, wait. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment.
Yes, you did.
Master Einarth reminded me of my duty.
Good.
The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
So can you teach me it?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Yeah, I thought you knew all
But
that.
not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
Yeah, if it's lost, how can
Only
I feed it?
Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Okay, I'll go see Paarthurnax then. I haven't spoken to him. Is he
You
not?
weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Parthenax can answer.
Yeah, who is he?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
And why haven't I met
He
him?
lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain.
Okay.
He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
How do I get to the top of the mountain?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Parthenax.
Come on, Lydia, we're going to learn another voice. I forgot you're with me now. I regret having you with me because you get in my ways at certain times. You make me angry. So we're going up here. Tell you what, this spire, weirdly, it does make me feel a little warm, IRL, with the weather not being...
Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
With the weather in real life not being summer-like, this does make you feel a little more colder than it should.
Look.
Lock. Learn the clear skies shout. Lock va.
Core.
Lock va core. Have I learnt it, or are you just BSing me? No, I have to, Okay. I've learnt your shout. Oh.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Thank you.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Okay. Do I go now? I guess I do. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Ah!
Oh my fucking god, that made me jump. Jesus Christ. Oh. Give me a moment. Oh. That legitimately made me jump. Let me just do that. Jesus. Oh, it stopped it from snowing as well. Looks like there's another up ahead. It's a goat. Hold on, so the goat's allowed through, but I'm not. That's all kinds of messed up, that. The goat is dead. Well, saves me a job. I wonder if I could just... Are you a... So my arrow gets lost as well in that mist. That's annoying. So I wasted an arrow on that troll. It's another dead goat. It's so perilous. Not even the goats survive. Onwards. Oh god, it just feels like I've got ages to go yet. Look. Oh. It's another goat, but this time it's my kill. And he's obviously gonna go off, so I can't loot him, which is a shame. Oh god. That made me wobble quite a bit, that. Well, I'm getting there. I'm almost there. Throat of the world. Pissing shit. Oh, wait.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
You're Parthenax, sorry. I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
Yeah, I need a...
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Right.
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first.
Well, speak then.
Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here if not for Tinvak?
Okay. What's this you're teaching me?
You understand fire as the Dove do.
So you want me to learn fire, right? Fire breath. Unlock. Okay. Do you want me to use it?
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me, not as elf, but as Dova.
You want me to use it on you, okay?
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you.
Yeah?
It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
I'm not a dragon. Now where the hell are you going?
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Dragon Rend.
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Why do you keep speaking funny? Yeah, do you know the Dragon Rend or not?
Crosis, sorrowfully, no.
No?
It cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons.
Oh.
Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
To bake a cake, obviously.
Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
Because he's ending the world, you dumb. Prophecy says that I'm the only dragonborn can stop him.
True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be.
Okay.
Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Des, of fate?
Yeah, I'm coming here to debate with you, you piece of shit.
You have much to learn of the Dove, then. There is nothing else but philosophy to a Dova. It is no accident that we do battle with our Thum, our voices. There is no distinction between debate and combat to a dragon. Tinvak Loskra. For us, it is one and the same. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
Croesus is one of the names of the masks that I've got. Yeah, you said you were going to answer my question,
Drem,
motherfucker.
patience. I am answering in my way. This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Yeah, right.
Yes and no. Viknuzny Karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
Indeed.
The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad.
What did you just call me?
It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
So I need an Elder Scroll.
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye.
You swearing in French now.
I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
How does this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break.
Okay.
You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Do you know where I can find?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Yeah, he might know, actually.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Even though I don't like that orc.
Drem Yolok, greetings.
No, I want to end the conversation.
Sum Ark Mora.
Yeah, blah 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 to you too.